One of the surging bantamweight contenders in the UFC, coming off a big win over Casey Kenney back in February in Rio Rancho. We got Merab Dvalishvili joining us. First of all, I want to give a big thank you on behalf of the MMA fighting staff for your contribution to the Face the Pain video that we did. You were the most animated person singing Face the Pain. That was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
First of all, fantastic performance. Casey Kenney had looked great in his last few fights. You went in there, you neutralized him. I think he had 12 takedowns overall in that fight. Were you happy with that performance overall?
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy, and I make another record. And yeah, I can't wait for my next fight. Yeah, I'm happy that I make proud my team and my country and my friends. And yeah, I mean, I cannot ask more. That was good.
We had spoke prior to that fight. You said that, you wanted to go in there, make a statement against a guy who was ranked in the top 15. Do you feel like that was sort of your coming out party, that you sent a message to the rest of the division?
Yeah, I think so. I think now not everybody will take fight with me. Everybody will be like more careful. I think, like a lot of guys in my weight class, they're not gonna be happy fight with me. So, but I'm ready for everyone. And I have big respect for top 15 guys. But that's all I want. I want only top 15 guys now, because I wanna move forward and keep fighting.
You live and train in New York, but you're originally from Georgia, the country, not the state. Did you get a chance to go back home after the fight and see your family and friends?
Of course, yeah. After the fight, I take like 10 days off and I go to vacation in Georgia. That was best time. Everybody's so happy, so proud of me. And I went to every day. I have to go almost every national TV. I mean, every TV show, the comedy show, and I was so busy with doing this, and that's so. I was so happy, and it makes me more motivated, and yeah, and it feels good when you after win and go to your country, you feel like celebrate there, and it's so good, so good.
Is that typical for you? Does that happen after all of your fights, or was that something that just happened after this Casey Kenney fight?
I did before. I did after Brett Katona's fight when I win Canada, May 5th, and I did after when I fought in Russia in September. I did after win. I go to Georgia, I win. It feels good. But now I can't wait to win again and go to Georgia, celebrate there, because here only place I can celebrate in USA. It's when I go gym. Of course, everybody happy and I celebrate there. And but this is my family here, because I'm immigrant here. And anyways, it's a big country, and then I have friends. Everybody happy, but it's different here. It's so big. But in Georgia, it's small and everybody happy for you, and it's different. It's so different, But it feels definitely good. And next time, I want to bring my friends, Aljo, Ala Quinta, and whoever wants to come. I want to bring everybody, even my coach, Serra, Longo. If they came to come, they waiting for. They can. They will be so happy for them. They are welcome. We're a small country, but we love guests, we love visitors, we love tourists.
So you're like a rock star at home, right? Like people recognize you and stop you on the streets all the time?
Looks like, because they like my story, because I when in Georgia I born villages where like mount, and when I was 9 years old I moved to capital city, and after I was doing judo sambo competition, I started fighting, and I come by myself in USA, and whatever I did by myself, and I was working construction, and now everybody happy for me, because if I did, they can do it. Like we have a lot of talented, a lot of UFC fighters, and of course UFC is big, and when everybody saw me in UFC, everybody's so happy for me.
That's amazing, man. I mean, it's nice to get that notoriety. Plus, you're trying to help out others too, who may be trying to follow down the same path. How important is that for you?
Yeah, it's very important. Actually, like some guys, Georgian guys, they look up me and they started fighting. Now they are pro. I have now one friend who started fight because of me. Now he's 13-0. Like his fight was in LFA. He just wins. Ziko Lazishvili. He's a great fighter. So, I mean, and it makes me so happy because I don't even know. He just said he started fight because of me, and now he's 13-0. I mean, it's amazing. And then I just want to show young fighters, young people, young anybody, young kids to like right way to become champion and become a good person and show another like good way to stay healthy, stay strong, stay smart, and then stay away from alcohol, drugs, and video games. I think.
And video games?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I mean, I know a lot of my friends play video games, but after I stopped and I put more focus of myself, and I think it's better for me once I stop and I can more strong. So I mean, I don't have anything. It's we cannot mention video games and alcohol, but it's for me it's just losing time. We can do something more important. I mean, I think
this is sort of an interesting time to not be playing video games or doing those kinds of things, because you go home for 10 days and then you come back, and now we're in the middle of this global pandemic that's going on. How are you handling the quarantine life? Like, I know you and Aljamain are getting work in the backyard. Like the one video I watched, it was an Instagram live, and you kept hoisting somebody up over your head repeatedly. It was like every 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was Aljo's brother, and then he's Aljo's young brother. He's a fighter also. He's good fighter. But like when I sparring with him, I tell him always, your brother beat me, now I have to beat you up, because Aljo always, he's always take me down, and he's always on top of me now, and I try to do same thing to his brother, so because I cannot do same thing to him. No, I'm just kidding. They both great. We just make each other better, and we just training. But right now we used to be sparring, and we fixed Aljo's garage. We organized and we started training in Aljo's garage, and everything was good. But after I find out his girlfriend Rebecca works hospital, and then now at this time it's very difficult. I said maybe I should stay home and training by myself. Now I'm trying to run a stadium outside, do shadow boxing, because I live with roommates, so I don't wanna. I know I'll be fine. But I don't wanna risk for it's a bad time now. So but I was trying to fight also, like this card. I tell UFC if they need me, I'm ready. Even I'm not training good, I'll be happy to jump in and fight.
Yeah, it's funny you should say that, because your manager actually reached out to me and was like, listen, Merab wants to fight. He wants to fight at UFC 249. He wants to get back in there as soon as possible. So you're looking to get back, global pandemic or not, you want to fight on one of these upcoming cards. That accurate?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, that's all I do. This is my job. I love fighting. I look this way. If I don't training good, and my opponent should be the same thing. And then let's fight. Even we can fight catch weight. I can make 35. I can fight 45. If someone wants 45, even 55, I don't care. I just I'll be happy to jump in, fight. Now I just listened. Then now it's interview. I'm so happy that I'm part of the UFC, and then we still continue, because all world sport it stops. No one doing anything. We just keep going forward, and this is so amazing. UFC is great, and I'm so I'm so blessed, and I'm part of the UFC, and this is I can't wait. I think now how he say he's not gonna stop. He wants to like international 5 weeks, or like he wants like make keep making UFC events, and hopefully not this, but I think hopefully next UFC I will jump in if they need me and they ask me. I'm ready. If someone wants to fight with me, please say mention my name and I want to fight.
So you mentioned learning what you've learned about the virus, talking to Aljamain's girlfriend, who's sort of in the thick of all of this right now. With learning what you've learned, why fight now? Why fight now? Why not wait until this all settles down a little bit?
Because I don't care myself. I know I'm healthy. I just want to keep healthy, and I don't scare of coronavirus. I just don't want to give it to corona. I don't want to get and then give it to coronavirus somebody. But if I fight UFC, like Dana White said, it's gonna be most safe, like fighters or commission or referees. We will be most safe, And I just want. We will be fine. I just want to fight. I know in August, like it's like same thing. Everybody have to go grocery store, like do shopping, like buy food. It's same. We I'm just gonna maybe drive wherever it is. Even if they told me to come here, I will drive my car, or I'm gonna bring one friend with me. Even my coach cannot come with me. I will drive there, and then they can take me with they own. I think I plan, or I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that because Ray Longo has been very vocal about this situation. He feels like these events should not be happening until things start to settle down. How has he sort of reacted to you wanting to fight sometime over these next several weeks?
I don't even spoke about this him, but doesn't matter what. My coaches, Ray Longo and Serra, they are always with me. Whatever I say, they say yes, Merab, let's go. So, and I know they will be always with me. I know they cannot come. I know that those Ray Longos and Serra support means a lot for me. This is everything for me. But even they cannot come with me. I'm still ready. I still want to fight because we cannot be stay home, and I don't want to be like just I don't want to stay home. I can fight, and I show people that we gotta do something, and motivate people, I think.
Just do me a favor. If you do end up fighting, bring a computer or a phone or something. We need Matt Serra on Skype shouting instructions to you, giving you advice, because that's just gold when he's out there coaching and cornering you, right? Like you have to have him there, at least saying something, even if it's virtual, right?
Oh, that's good idea, man. That's good idea. We gotta do like this. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, he's like, of course. Him and Ray Longo together, they are like always best. Yeah.
The last time we spoke, Merab, it was prior to the fight with Casey Kenney. You said your plan was to beat him, then you wanted to fight Sean O'Malley. Is that sort of the A1 plan here? And if you can't get Sean O'Malley, does somebody else stick out to you that makes sense here?
Yeah, I would love to fight Sean O'Malley. I mean, I know he's looking forward to like fight somebody like Dominic Cruz or somebody else, like like big name. But I mean, please, if someone can make this fight, please make this fight, because I would love to fight with him. Big respect, but I mean that's all I want. But if not, Khabib's cousin Umar Nurmagomedov just came in UFC. He's 12-0. He's great record. That would be great too. But, or maybe he has to fight one or two, and then after I would love to fight with him. And other than this, Anybody. Top 15 will be great.
You're a very positive guy, Merab. I think everybody can see that throughout this conversation. You're a very happy guy. Maybe you can spread some positivity to the folks watching right now. What's your message to everyone in the middle of this crazy time in the world that we're going to be talking about for years to come?
Yeah, I know it's a bad time. Like we all confused. Like what's going on? What happened? When we will be back to normal life? But we gotta stay positive, and we cannot depress ourselves. We gotta keep training home. We gotta keep work home. We gotta spend time with our family, and we're gonna go through this. It's gonna be over, but we have to just keep going. We just like no depress, no no too much sleep, and like we gotta work. We gotta keep busy ourselves, because this is better. This is better than everything. We gotta keep ourselves busy.
The machine wants to fight, ladies and gentlemen, and he wants to do it sooner rather than later. Always great catching up with you, Merab. Stay safe. All the best to you, your family here, your family back in Georgia. I hope everyone's healthy, and I hope everything works out for you and you can get on one of these cards. Thank you for the time.
Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one, everyone.